Hey everybody, this is Mary Thomas with Aularale Skincare and Color Cosmetics, and I am so super duper excited today. I want to share with you a little bit about a good skin care system and why it's so important to use a good skin care system. And I'll start off with that. The reason why it's so important to have a good skin care system or a good skin care regimen is because you want to keep your face looking as fresh and as youthful as you possibly can for as long as you can. So you can apply a whole lot of makeup to your face, but if your skin is not good underneath, believe you me, it's going to show, peek through even with that makeup. That's one or a couple of reasons why you need to make sure that you have an excellent skin care system. You want to prevent issues of blackheads and whiteheads, and if you've already got the blackheads and the whiteheads and the wrinkles and the this and the that and the other thing, having a good quality skincare system always helps to bring your skin back to where it needs to be, as close to it as it possibly can. So I am an advocate, a long time advocate for having an excellent skincare regimen. I've been in the industry of skincare and color cosmetics since the early 90s, since 1990 actually, and I've been a trainer for some of the top leading skincare and color cosmetics companies in the world. And I'm just so super duper excited about what we have here in Aularale. And I'm going to get started on the skincare regimen that I use. Now, for my face, as you can look at my face right now, I don't have any makeup on. All I have on is the antique gold lipstick and a little bit of the clear lip gloss. I don't have any liquid foundation, no mascara or anything, because I wanted you guys to see the results of what happens when you use the Aularale skincare system. The system that I use is called the moisture balancing system, and the reason why that is so is because I have something in the industry that's called a T-zone, where your forehead is oily and down your nose is oily, and I even have a little bit of oiliness right in here, but the rest of my cheeks are dry and my chin is dry. So to combat that, to bring everything back into a balance, I use Aularale's moisture balancing set. Here is the toner. It comes in 8 fluid ounces and it's easy to open. Pop the top, dispense on your 2 fingers. Do not use more than a quarter's worth. This is very economical. This is a very economical set, and as you can tell, I have been really using this set. I have very little left, so in a little bit I'm going to have to reach into my inventory and pull out a whole new set for my cleanser, a whole new bottle for my cleanser. And after rinsing this off with some warm water, what I do is I then apply the mask. The mask is clay based. It's awesome. It's wonderful. It's aloe vera based. It's natural clay based also, and it has natural herbs in there such as sweet almond oil. And what this does, it helps to pull out the impurities that are in your face. It also has Roman chamomile in there, which acts as a very calming agent. Now, when you put this on, you don't even need to put a whole lot on. I would even say that you can put less than a quarter's worth on your 2 fingers and take your 2 fingers like so and apply your mask. Smooth your mask on, always going in an upward motion. When you're going under the chin, you can even put it there, always going in an upward motion. Across the forehead, you can put it across your forehead, always on the side to side motion, always going up, avoiding the eye area when you apply your mask. You can take putting on your mask as spa time. And what I mean by spa time, or me time, or girl time, or whatever time you want to call it, you can just chill out, put on some relaxing music, and just lean back for about 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so, and just let the clay mask do its work. While you're relaxing, that clay mask is working. It's pulling out every single impurity that's in your face. It's pulling everything out that doesn't need to be there, and yet keeping and replenishing what needs to be there. So it pulls out and it replenishes basically at the same time. And after rinsing that off, the majority of that off, or all of it off, with warm water, comes another step. And that step is your toner. Now a toner, I finished, I just demolished my toner, so I did have to go in for this video and reach out and go grab another toner so that I can wind up using it. Now, again, this is 8 fluid ounces here, and all you have to do is you take your toner, same deal, pull up, and you can dispense your product on your cotton ball, and you change out your cotton ball. You just don't keep double dipping and putting, more toner in cotton ball. Just change out your cotton ball as you keep putting it on until your cotton ball is clear, when you do not see any residue. Now, quick talk about your toner. A lot of people say, well, I want the cleanser and I just want the moisturizer or the mask, but I don't want the toner because the toner is going to burn my skin. Honey, let me tell you something about this toner. Aularale's toner is safe for extremely sensitive skin. You need to have a toner, and I'm going to tell it to you like this. You know, when you're washing your clothes in the washing machine, and there's always that cycle just before the spin cycle, and that cycle is called the final rinse. Think of your toner as your final rinse. You need to have a final rinse to your face to remove any leftover residue that's from pollution, any leftover residue from the mask, anything. You need to pull it, and make sure that you take a cotton ball, go down the side of your nose, go under your nose. Make sure that you do that, because sometimes little pockets of residue is in here, and you want to make sure that you get that out before you start developing something like whiteheads or blackheads or anything of that nature. So you want to always use your toner. Take your cotton ball, same principle like you're doing your cleanser and your mask. You're going across your forehead, avoiding your eye area. You're going up. You're going up. You're getting rid of all of the excess residue. Always think across and up. Up. Everything is going up. Even if you go down, swoop down, you're going up. You're getting rid of all of it. Go all the way to your hair line, up to your hairline, to get rid of every piece of excess under here. Get rid of every piece of excess there is on the residue until you have a clear cotton ball. Now, the final step with that is in using the moisture balancing moisturizer. Now, this is something that is so great. You never want to go outside without your moisture balancing moisturizer. This acts as a defense mechanism against pollutants that come in, against the soot that's in the air and the atmosphere. You definitely want to keep this in your arsenal. Now, the reason why I encourage people to get the set is because it's almost like when you ask me for a recipe for my holiday pineapple cake. It's always a smash hit. And you ask me for my recipe for my cake, and you decide, well, the recipe is calling for eggs, I'm going to leave out the eggs. So I'm going to not use the eggs. Oh, the recipe is calling for this or that or the other thing. I'm not going to give y'all my recipe. No, that'll be on a different video altogether. But you're going to take out something that you need, and when you call yourself making this cake, the cake is not going to taste like my cake, and then you're going to sit there and wonder why, and you're like, oh, okay, I didn't put in the right amount of eggs, or I didn't put in the right amount of whatever, the spices or seasoning or whatever it is. I didn't put the right amount in there, and so therefore I did not get the result that I expected to get, because I didn't use what I was supposed to use. I strongly encourage you to use the entire set. Use the entire set. It is safe for usage day and night. And here's just a little tip regarding the mask. You can use this mask at least minimum twice a week. I do. I use it at least twice a week. But you know your skin better than I do. But I would say use this at least twice a week. It's really great. But I would just definitely, again, use the set. And you can get this entire set for $78.50. And last I checked, like the other day, at the major department stores, you do not get the same type of value that you would get when you purchase your Aularale Skin Care Set. Not the same type of value. And it's not as long lasting as what you would have when you purchase your Aularale Skin Care Set. So I'm just going to do a really brief recap on the benefits of the skincare set. And it is aloe vera based, it's fragrance free, it's formulated for sensitive skin, and really great for those that have oily skin. If you have oily skin, you can use this set also. It brings the pH balance back to your skin, and it is effective in the treatment of blackheads, acne, pimples, or dry, flaky skin. Now, you can click the link that you see below or click the link that you see above, depending upon where you're seeing this video. And I can get that order out to you with payment. As soon as I receive your payment, your product gets shipped out. So until the next time, this is Mary Thomas, and I want to say thank you and God bless. And look out for my next video, because in the next video, we're going to be talking about our liquid foundation that does not come off easily with normal touching. That's right. That means you can hug somebody and it's not going to come off on their clothes. Okay, so look out for that video. See you next time. Take care and God bless.